Hello everyone, welcome back to Max Meteorology. I'm your host, Max. Today we will be going live tonight, for a large risk of severe weather across, just north of Michigan and to the west and north of Tornado Valley. Wow, that was a mouthful. But really what I talk about is the heat wave that we will be seeing. So, just first off, popped up in my feed. This is the heat index across Ohio. Columbus, 97. Delaware, 98. Marysville, 96. Urbana, 97. These are just some big towns that I'm naming. All of these are in the 90s for tomorrow, Thursday. Today, I'm recording this on July 23rd. This is Wednesday, the 2025th, or in the year of 2025. So we got a large risk of severe weather today. With a slight risk across the main. I wish I had a drawing tool. Basically, the entire from like here, in fact, maybe even further west. There's going to be a lot of severe, dangerous heat, and we may see a lot of power outages due to it because a lot of people turning on their ACs. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen when I go live tonight. Let's go ahead and go into the tornado risk. That is why the main reason I'm going live. We have a 2% and a 5% risk along the east. So today's storms are going to be not mostly, but a lot of tornadoes. We have a 15% risk of damaging winds across the slight risk. And then we do, of course, have a 15% of damaging hail. With a 5% across just west of the slight risk and onto that second part. We may see this become an enhanced risk today. The reason I think so is because of that tornado. If we can get more hail, if they like remake this map and put it here, that 5% is definitely going to become enhanced, possibly even moderate. I doubt it, but it is possible. We're going to go ahead and look at the day 2, so that would be Thursday. Marginal risk north of the Ohio Valley into Michigan, Indiana, parts of Illinois. And then we do have another stretch of marginal. Man, I do not know my states. That risk is mainly going to be wind. Very low chance of hail, and that we may see this area become a slight risk in the future. If we look at the day 3, we have a marginal risk across one state. Again, I do not know my states. I think that's Minnesota, but I'm very well wrong. So then we have a marginal risk across New York and further northeast. Again, these we won't be seeing much. It's just risks. They might increase it to a slight risk. We do not have any day 4 through 8 outlooks. Let's get to the heat. Let's go ahead and get to the heat. Look at this. This is the maximum heat risk through, this was, through, like, for a week. On Monday, July 28th is when this ends. So, this is the thing you can see. So minor, extreme, major, or minor, moderate, major, extreme. So we do see a lot of minor across the northeast and the west in Texas. But then once we get to, like, for example, Ohio and Indiana, those are all pretty well covered with the major. These could be record breaking. This could be higher than anything we've ever seen. So this could be bad. This is a better, more easier to see map. So over here it gets much less, but this is horrible heat. Like, it's bad. It's gonna be very, very hot. So make sure you're not going outside for more than 30 minutes at a time. Make sure you're not being dangerous. Or just make sure that you are spending lots of time in shade and drinking lots and lots of water. In fact, right after I record this and upload it, I'm going to go drink a bunch of water. Anyway, that's gonna conclude today's video at 11:13 a.m. Thank you all for watching. I know I don't do videos often, but be ready for this.